Today we are going to take a look at a uPerfect 15.6 inch portable monitor. There are quite a number of these portable monitors available now, so I decided to purchase one of the lower priced ones to see how it measures up. The unit is well packaged with the screen at the top, which we'll come back to. The package comes with 3 sets of cables. A full-size HDMI cable for display, which although is quite short, is indeed quite adequate. And in order to power the unit, you have either a USB 3 Type-C to USB 2 cable, or a USB 3 Type-C to USB 3 Type-C cable. We also have an instruction booklet detailing how to adjust the screen and to set it up. The monitor has a native resolution of 1920 by 1080 with a contrast ratio of 800:1 running at 60 Hz. There is a small USB power supply should you require it, although for this particular motherboard it wasn't required. The screen ships with a cover which doubles as a stand, part of which is magnetised. There are VESA mounting holes on the back of the monitor, allowing it to be mounted on a monitor stand or indeed wall mounted. In addition, there is a circular hole in one corner to allow you to use something as simple as a spare biro pen to prop the monitor up. The controls appear down the left side with an OTG USB port. On the right hand side we have the HDMI, USB power and a USB Type-C port also for video. Folding the cover allows you 2 angles for the stand without taking up too much desk space, and setting it up is as easy as that. Next, we're going to connect the monitor to a computer. In this case, it's a My64 retro case with an ASRock J4105B ITX motherboard. I'm going to connect one of the USB 3 ports on the motherboard to the monitor's USB power socket and the HDMI cable as well. As you can see, the motherboard provides more than enough power for the monitor. Now we can go ahead and boot up the computer. We'll just speed through the boot up sequence into Windows to see how the display actually looks. I find that 1080p is quite sufficient on this size of monitor, and the display is sharp and clear. We can easily power the monitor on or off using the controls on the bottom left hand corner, and make any adjustments to the brightness for your lighting. The manual, while slim, seems to cover all the basics. So as the monitor appears to handle static images well enough, let's go into our website and connect to YouTube to allow us to view a video or two. The monitor does have onboard speakers, which while small are really quite good for their size. You're never going to get really high quality sound out of small speakers, but these appear better than most. The videos seem to play well on the monitor. There is no lagging or ghosting that is in evidence. So all in all, I'm very pleased with this monitor. So from a portability point of view, you merely need to carry 2 cables with you, and possibly the USB power unit, depending on how much power your computer supplies through its USB ports. There is on this monitor no touchscreen or onboard battery. However, for under £90 or $115, it's currently a bargain. I'll put a link in the description below to the Amazon page from which this was purchased. Hopefully it will be available for a while. However, that's it for today. Thank you for watching.